Hello everyone, QC Runner for QC Runner Games, and I am back today with another episode of Zero City. As you can see, we still have the event going on. We are 4 days away from the ending, and as you can see there, I had 90 collections to get through. Just as a reminder, last time we went through, we finished the 100, and we ended up getting the multi-purpose up here and 2 legendaries. Some useful, some not so useful. Our squad is getting close to getting our what is that, going to be our 5th level 85. Looking forward to getting that in there. And the goal of this video is going to be to open a few more collections so I don't have all of them sitting at the end. The last few days I've not been able to grind tons. It's been too busy, and I just decided to back it off a little bit because things were getting a little bit too crazy and taking too much time and getting a bit worn out. So I actually got a little bit of sleep, rested a little bit, and didn't play as much. I've been trying to get through dailies, but that's not even been happening much. Haven't been, getting my completions on all my railways, but it's okay. So I'm not as far along as I could be, but I am very okay with that. So like I said, the goal of this video is to go ahead and open some of those collections, see if we can't get any more items, and see where that takes us. So first things first, I've opened up a few like the middle collections where I have both of the for this guy, he's got both of his multi-purposes already, so all of those collections aren't going to give them to me. So I went ahead and opened up a few of those to get some food, and opened up a couple others as well. So I recorded those just in case anything happened, and I am going to attempt to insert that right here. And if I don't, then it didn't work, and I will cover it later. But like I said, the attempt will be to break this up. I didn't have any sound going in there, so I'll just throw some music in the background as I play it, as long as it works, and then I will be back shortly. Okay, and I'm back, and as you can see, I managed to get one more prototype. So it's the the armor version of the chemist one. I'm not sure if it's actually serving me any purpose. It, raised my power up a little bit. I'm not sure if it's helping me at this point, but, keep an eye open for that. The one I'm really looking forward to is this one for the weapon, and as long as I get the right weapon. There's a weapon out there that does a stun, and if you put this on there, it stuns like 3 or 4 different people at the same time. And I had that weapon in Hustle Castle, and that was my primary go-to support weapon for a very, very long time until something else came out. So looking forward to getting that, and then also obviously getting the weapon that can go with it. Which reminds me, the arena, I think, did the refresh. So let's see what's in the stores right now. Concentration reduces units damage to 90 and reduces units damage by 90% and reduces ability cooldown by 80. See, this one, I don't know if since I don't have very much, I don't know if I'm going to spend it. This is certainly a useful one, putting that on one of your chemists in the middle with like a restoration. Highly useful. Like I said, if I had more, what do we call these guys? The coins there to spend, I would do it. All right, see what we have here. Chemist, upon dying, restores health to all allies. I like this one, except the problem I have with this one is you're basically betting on this person to die for it to benefit the team. And it's good, but I just want something that's going to actively give me functionality without me dying. So what's this one? Another chemistry, we'll take a damage, 25 cast stasis, which is good, but that's only epic anyway. Yeah, I don't know. That's not really what I'm looking for. Maybe not. We'll see. Not gonna be what's gonna happen right now, but we'll go ahead and jump into those collections and see if we can't. Like, I'm not gonna go too crazy here. The goal is to save many of them for the end, but I want to open a few so I don't have that many to get through the end. So we have 8 collections here that we can, 8 for that one, 8 for that one, and 8 for this one. We don't have any of those collections yet, or any of those prototypes, so those are all good. But here we have 9, no, only 2, sorry, 2 and 9 and a ton, 13. And I can't get any multi-purposes out of these. So these will be hopefully getting legendaries, or food when I need them, or cash, which I'm getting weak on. And then here at the bottom we need one more prototype. So we have 13, 12, and 19, or 17. So there's a lot we can start doing. So I'm going to go, where do we have our cash at 1.7, and food is at very low. So let's go ahead and just jump right to the bottom, because that's where most of ours are. Maybe I'll do like one of each on the top one. That's the one I'm really looking for the most, the tank weapons up there. So we're just going to blast through these fairly quickly. I'm going to just randomly, not randomly, sequentially maybe pick the ones on the bottom here. All right, 2 open, complete nothing so far. So every major, I'm going to back out. Every major attempt I've made to get something, I've gotten it. So hopefully we get another one today, and get the last 2 in the last day. That would be fantastic. Wait, wrong spot. Collections. There we go. Back to the bottom. Would certainly like to get some more legendary items. Oh, I did get one more legendary item. I went through the tunnel, and the legendary item of the tunnel this time was a weapon. So I went ahead and earned up enough to get a legendary weapon. And since I'm not getting anything else, back out and we'll show it to you. I already had a level 85 tank weapon, which it's a very good one. If it gets ruined, it does splash damage to a lot, but it's an axe, which is really slow. But with all the extra damage it does, it's more useful. But as far as the purpose of my tank, I want them to live longer, so now I have a 22% chance of restoring 9%. It's not a huge amount, but it's not so bad. So this is the weapon I got from the tunnel. So I have that one on. Like I said, once we get a rune, or not rune, sorry, wrong game, prototype, potentially we do this because the restoration gets better, or potentially put that axe back on because it does splash damage, and a chance for triple damage, which is huge. So, and I'm still running that one actually, my Hustle Castle, the axe with the splash damage and triple damage on my tank in Hustle Castle. So I might have to go back to that here as well, or yeah, if I get the prototype. All right, let's do one more round on the bottom, and then I'll go look at get lucky and get some of those top ones up there. Now let's go a different order. Let's start at the top this time. Ooh, there we go. Chance for stunning, which I like. I'm not going to use it, but I like it. Let's do another one of those, because we have 10 more. And nothing. So we have 10 here, so let's go to 9 on this one. Oh, the bottom one's the one that has tons. And some food. 225 crypto coins, that's nice. And let's do one more here, we'll go to the top. There we go. Don't think I need it, but taking damage, 29% chance of enhancing chemical damage. Most importantly, chemistry knowledge 8191. I don't think I need that one, but all right, let's do one of each on the top here. See if we can't get lucky. We'll go slow on these. Nope. Okay, let's go this one. Come on. Oh, come on. All right, I'm gonna back out for the last one. Not getting much today. Food's up 27. Cash is getting up. I have a builder, so I have something I can build. So if we get too high, which I don't think we will, I can go ahead and start building something here. Come on. Give me another prototype. My arena fighting is certainly improving. When we started this event, I think we were at 1.2, maybe below 1.2, and now up to 1.4, and I'm fairly steadily at position 4 through 6 in the arena now. I think I've gotten a couple thirds and like 1 second maybe. And I've had a chance a couple different times. The problem is you get people with like 2.1 million above me. I have no chance, and I can't play them or beat them. So one more set of like a legendary item and a prototype, I think I'm gonna have a huge difference on the squad, and like highly useful. So that's kind of what I'm hoping for. So I can, at least before the event's over, I'd like to get a whole lot more, of course, but at least one of those before the event is done, and then I can be a little bit more competitive throughout the events. I mean the arena. And one of the other big moves I made was here, Electronic Workshop. because electronics on my squad is the weakest out of everything. Everything's fairly underpowered and not legendary. So that's a 69, and it's 84, so that's a good one. 66 and epic. 84, but rare. That's a good one. That's from the event. 64 and rare, and 70 legendary. So I mean, there's a lot of improvements there. So I was thinking about just crafting up some legendary support items there to make my ability stronger. So that's kind of what my next goal is, and I have some material here to do that with. We got enough for four legendaries right now, plus we can craft some more epics, probably break some of those up, do another one, maybe get 5. I'd hate to waste them all now, but at the same time, it would be something that would be highly beneficial. So I'm thinking about doing that. All right, where are we at? We're not getting a whole lot of nothing here so far. 16 more to go, still stick on the bottom. See if we can't get this last prototype down here for our chemists. We need the chemistry prototype or something huge. Come on, give me something exciting. This has been nothing exciting. All right, lots of materials. Obviously, as long as I was able to install that video correctly, we saw one prototype, but that was something I got days ago. Do one more each of all of those. This is just not looking good. So far, oops, wrong spot again. So far, we've gotten 3 prototypes out of 148. Seems fairly low, to be honest. Let's do one more at the top and then a couple more at the bottom, then I'm going to stop and save the rest for the end probably. Because there's a whole lot of nothing coming in. 275 crypto coins, that's nice. At least that's going up pretty good. Oh, there it is. Yes, 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 yes. Prototype on the armor too. I think that is going to help our squad huge. Fantastic. Let's get one more of those. That's 4 out of 6. All right, let's get the blade prototype right here, back to back. Come on, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's not do it. Okay. All right, what do we have here? We have 6 on the top one, 6 on that one, 6 on that one. Let's do one more of each here. Zombie assistant for 2 days. Nice. And this will be the last one up here for this time. Okay. Now we'll do, we got 9, 8, 8. Let's do this last one here. Zombie assistant again for 7 days. Nice. All right, do one more each on the bottom, and then we'll call it quits for today. We'll go see what that does for our squad. Might have to go jump in the arena and see if that has any immediate impact on us. All right, and last but not least, right here for the day, and nothing. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4 of our level 85s are down now. Very nice, very nice. We got 58 collections still to open, and a bunch of those being things we can't get anything out of. We can get some legendaries, of course, but can't get any more prototypes. All right, let's go see what we can do here. Overall power 1439. Now we go to our tank, and our tank is restoring, which should help our tank restore even more. Increasing on defense. I lied. Okay, I thought I had a different armor on there. It's interesting. Got tank armor, and yeah, that's a bummer. Okay, once I get better armor, this prototype will be much more useful. Oh, come back here. No, no, no. Tank you. Tank. Okay. I just saw. Thought I saw legendary down here somewhere. I guess it was too far down. Right here. 54. This one. I'm going to equip this one real quick to see what it does. So 30% chance, 7%. I'll put the prototype on it. I'm not going to do this, but yes. So now we go 30% to 8. Whoop-de-doo. But the big thing is you get bigger restoration to your other allies, so it ends up doing a lot of healing. So definitely useful, but obviously not at that low level. So we'll equip. We will powers at 211. Use. Power goes up 33. And he is now doing, when taking damage, has 30% chance of increasing own armor and casting a shield on each allied unit that absorbs 60% physical damage. Ooh. I like it. that could be good. That'll make us stronger for sure. It's going to help us last longer, which is certainly our goal when we're doing the railway station. And you know what? I just let's see if we can't. I was grinding level 66 when I was watching here. And we have more food now, right? We have 320. Ooh, we got a lot of food. Let's see. I just with getting that restoration sword, I was finally able to beat 67 right before this. So let's go ahead and try 68. It's a chance to get a crate here, which means this is going to be a little bit harder. But I'm going to go ahead and we got to wait for Scarlet to heal up. And then I'm going to, oh, it's because I took our armor off. That was a mistake. We're going to give that a shot and see if that helps us getting stronger there. What does that put our overall up to? 1473? With 4 prototypes, plus these others are running prototypes too. So we got one here, which is an 85. We got one here, which is a 70. That's 2. You're not running anything. You got that one we just got, 3. You got 4 and 5. Those are both 85s. There's a 6. And that was the first one. So I got my lower level prototypes. I need to make sure I'm running on the people that are not actually... I'll have to go back and... Because when I'm running in the railway station, I got to make sure my support people on the bench are running the proper gear too. All right, let's go ahead and try level 68 in the tunnel, see if we can't get past it. I haven't tried it yet. I don't remember what it was when I did it in Hustle Castle, so I'm not sure if we're able to do it or not. If not, I'll have to pop out and actually no, we don't need to. I was going to do restoration and heal, get all the food and everything back, but we don't need to. I got food on the in the bag, and we can open some more collections if we need to. All right, so here we are right there. I'm not even doing any spells yet. And we're getting weak. I might have to do a spell. All right, we got him. Nice. Certainly not a level I can grind on like this, but we got past 68 and we got this, which gives us a new dweller. Not that we need that right now, but that's nice. Maybe we'll open up a couple things. We'll try a 69 here too, because I think 69 is a hard one. I don't remember. It's been so long since I did these lower level ones. On Hustle Castle, I'm grinding 80 out of 80 every time, easily. Different game, obviously, and you can be a lot stronger, so. All right, what else can we look at here? We can open up, I got 3 of these. Let's see if we can't get a legendary item or 3. What else can we get in here? We can get some blue chips, random skins, cash, or nothing like that. Oh, hello, thank you. Chemistry, everything is chemistry knowledge. That might work for a guy on the bench, but hey, I'm not going to complain. Another legendary item, we'll take it. Okay, let's go see if we can't make that useful. Get my games mixed up on what's what, but I think, so he's got a 55. Before we do that, let's go, what's our squad here? So we have 4 85s, 1 you, we can do, you're the only one that could have the gear, looks like, so let's see what you're running. You got an 84 on there right now. Let's compare. There's an 85, which is on the bench. I got that from something. Chemistry knowledge is not as good, which is the whole point here in health. So this one is chemistry knowledge not as good, but better health. Not bad. But this guy certainly can use it with running on 55 at the moment. So chemistry knowledge is up. Health is up, so he's at a 168. Equip. So she is stronger in the places where she needs to be stronger. Very nice. So no immediate help on the team, but some support. Once she gets to be 85, she'll be on the team doing her thing. So they will be useful for sure. Which is good. We're going to be losing a prototype here, which is a big restore. A 29 plus 1964. We're going to be losing that, which is going to hurt us big time. The other thing that's going to hurt us is we're going to be losing this multi-purpose weapon as well. we'll put them on the bench, but it's not going to be having an immediate impact as we're going. So that means we'll only have one multi-purpose weapon going, which is the one we got for this event. All right, so we should be healed up now. Let's try level 69. See if we can't hit a new high in the tunnel, which we are currently at a new high already. So the squad is definitely getting stronger for sure. Not able to dominate. Oof, not good. Certainly not able to dominate in the arena. All right, we're going to have to start doing some spells here. Whatever they're called in this game. We're in a little bit of trouble. All right, do a revive here. I do extra damage. Oof, we got we got by a sliver. That's certainly not one to make part of the everyday grind session. That one kicked my butt. All right, that might be how much. Well, the tunnel's almost closed. We got a little bit left. Maybe I'll try 1 or 2 more times throughout the night, but we don't need to put that in this video. So obviously, if I make it, it's going to be using all spells to do it. So yeah, well, hey, we're getting there. We got 4 out of 6 prototypes, and we got 2 more days in the event, 4 more days in the event. Again, grinding down a bit, but we're going to be still getting pretty close to 200. Might come a little bit short with backing off a little bit. You get a lot of them from doing the railway here, and I haven't been doing that the last couple days. I've completed 1 maybe instead of I try to do 4 every time, so I think I've only done 1. But that's fine. I'm okay with it. So I think that will do it for today. We are certainly getting there. This has been a very highly effective and highly useful event for me, just like I hoped it would be. And we'll see what it is going to be on the next one. That should be the last one I'm thinking, and we'll open the rest and see if we, see if we can get those last 2 prototypes. Let me know in the comments how the event's going for you and what kind of stuff you guys are getting. And I will see everybody in the next one. This is QC Runner for QC Runner Games, and I will talk to you later. See ya.